Praise Yahweh. Bless Yahweh, Ben Yahweh, the nation of Yahweh, and the tribe of Yehuda. Back again with another informative video of the truth. The spirit of truth is being poured out upon the earth right now by Yahweh. Yahweh's spirit is being poured out. This is the day, this is the time, this is the age. Praise Yahweh. Well, we know everybody has been celebrating this holiday called St. Patrick's Day. And as Yahshua, the man you call Jesus in the Bible, said when he was talking to the woman in John chapter 4, verses 22 through 24. And as he told her, he said, "Let woman, you worship what you know not. You worship and you know not what you worship." And that is how our people are today, the same way. Here in America, after being brought here as slaves, we pretty much do the same thing. Everything we've been taught to worship here has been in a form of ignorance and not knowing. We worship and we know not what we worship. We follow things and we know not why we follow them. We have no knowledge of the historical basis or the historical truth of what we follow. So we actually follow things in our ignorance. Speaking of these holidays, these Europeanized, Americanized holidays that we've been taught to follow here in America. You have our people who are the tribe of Judah, who are Israel, celebrating St. Patrick's Day. And our people don't even know where the origin of St. Patrick is. The story of St. Patrick. Where does it come from? But yet we are taught as kids coming up in school, oh, it's St. Patrick's Day. Oh, it's so cute, it's so cute. Look, put your green on. You better have your green on or you're going to get pinched or picked at or ridiculed or whatever. You better have you some green on this day. But it just goes to show the depth of the brainwashing and the whitewashing of true things of history. You should take the time to go back and study this thing called St. Patrick's Day, especially if you're what you call so-called black person or African American. Israel, you are the tribe of Judah. You're supposed to be, as Hebrews, we're supposed to be 10 times better than all people. That means you must have knowledge of things, wisdom of things, understanding of things, understanding of things, in order to be 10 times better than the people who are just following these things through ignorance. Ignorance is not knowing. Now it'd be Hosea 4, verse 6. It says, "My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge." And we've been taught in this country, we've been dumbed down to follow things through a lack of knowledge. So that's why Yahshua, Jesus, said to the woman in John 4 that, "Woman, you worship and you follow that which you know not what you worship." And we do. Do your research. Google it. Be smart for once. Use your smartphone. Be smart for once. Google St. Patrick's, the truth behind St. Patrick, and see where it leads you. They had you worshiping St. Patrick as if he was some great hero or something like that. But when you do your research, you find out that St. Patrick was no hero. No hero at all, especially to black people. You'll find out that St. Patrick, the history of St. Patrick was commissioned by the Vatican and the Pope to go over to the island of Ireland. So when he got over to the island of Ireland, guess what he found? he found small 4 to 5 foot black pygmy people called the Twa. TWA. This is what St. Patrick found. This is who St. Patrick found, who he encountered when he got to the island of Ireland. He encountered these 4 to 5 foot people called the Twa. These 4 or 5 foot black people called the Twa. And this is where they get the story of your leprechauns from, was the Twa people, these small, short 4, 5 foot people called the Twa. That's where they get the legend, the Irish legend of the leprechauns. But these were really small statue pygmy black people. And St. Patrick was commissioned by the Vatican and the Roman Catholic Church to go over to this land to convert people to their new created religion called Christianity. Remember, the Roman Empire at this time was attempting and seeking to spread her wings. So St. Patrick went over to this island, and this is who we found, these black, short in stature, indigenous, pygmy black people, which they put in their legends as leprechauns because they were so short and small in stature. But St. Patrick went over there, and then it's a legend also that he went over there to kill, talking about killing snakes, killing black snakes. The black snake part is in reference to the small black pygmy indigenous people of the island that he came, this was sent to by the Vatican and the Pope, and commissioned to go there and convert or kill anything on that island. So the legend of him killing the snake or killing the black snakes is the legend, the secret behind that, the hidden knowledge behind this legend or myth was the killing of the black indigenous Twa people that he encountered when he came to the island of Ireland. It was a mass massacre and slaughtering of the Twa people, the black indigenous people of that land, the black people that were already there when St. Patrick got there. So this goes to show you how we follow things through our ignorance, follow things through our not knowing, through our lack of knowledge. We worship and follow what we know not of, through our ignorance. And that's why I say that it is very important in this day and this time. You got a library right in the palm of your hand, the smartphone right in the palm of your hand. Use it. Be smart for once and use it. Talking to my Hebrew brothers and sisters. And I know that the European, the Caucasian, the Anglo-Saxons, when they hear us speaking and revealing this truth, they gonna have something to say. But they ain't had nothing to say about the truth up until this point. So just be quiet. We know now better. Our people know now better. So just be quiet. St. Patrick was a mass murderer, a mass genocidal. He committed mass genocide on the Twa people, as well as anyone else who didn't want to accept this new religion created by the Vatican and the Roman Catholic Church called Christianity. So do your research. Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Because you've been taught just to sit up and be blind, be ignorant to these facts, and not to know the origin of these things that you study, that you partake in as a people. And when they see you partake in it, they won't say it to your face. But those who are in the know of their people, the Anglo-Saxons, and those who know the truth, they laugh in your face. What is he doing celebrating? Don't he know that this was the mass genocide of his people? They'll never tell you that. But when they know that you know this, they will admit it to your face. They will admit it then when they know you know. They just be testing you to see how much you know. And if you don't know, they just keep you in ignorance. Their mouth is zipped. So I just tell them, be quiet. They go to talking that, be quiet. You had one of the Anglo-Saxons online talking about I'm from Ireland and I was born in Ireland and my ancestors are from there. I say, man, we talking about history before your people was ever even on that island. First off, and he talking about how he has a history degree. I say, Yahweh is confounding the wisdom and knowledge of this world. Babes are confounding the wisdom and knowledge of this world. Which that means babes is you who were babies in the knowledge. You who were babies in understanding wisdom. They thought that they had dumbed you down to the point of a baby. But the baby is receiving this knowledge now and confounding the wisdom of this world. Those who think they are wise in this world. The knowledge that we're receiving, the knowledge of the spirit of truth that we're receiving at this time is confounding the educational establishment, the scientific establishment, the medical establishment, the political, educational, economical, spiritual, and social establishments. The knowledge of the spirit of truth of Yahweh is confounding all establishments of this world at this time. So I just tell you all, be quiet, because Yahweh is speaking now. Praise Yahweh. Praise Yahweh ben Yahweh.